Okay, Michelle.
Okay. So, such a turn Padamanan Meher Baba Vidyana Sachitanan Padamanan Meher Baba Vidyana 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 Sachitanan Padamanan Meher Baba Vidyana Sachitanan Padamanan Meher Baba Vidyana 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 Sachitana Padamana Meher Baba Vidyana Sachitana Padamana Meher Baba Vidyana Sachitanan Padamana Meher Baba Vidyana 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 Sachitana Padamana Meher Baba Vidyana Sachitana Padamana Meher Baba Vidyana.
Beautiful. Lovely song.
So, yeah, this weather plays havoc on guitars, doesn't it? It's very humid here in Chicago. It feels like we're in Myrtle Beach, I swear. It's June and it's in the 80s and it's just so humid. You'd think you're on the beach. So, this next song is an original, and kind of staying on this Parmedio theme, just not too long ago. It's called The Tavern Door. The tavern door flies open, you step inside, the drinks there are flowing, no one will be denied. A tiny sip, it sends you into a stupor so deep. You'll get the trappings of the world, there's now the wine of love you see. The sake is there waiting to drown you in that drink. The fragrance so potent it overtakes you. You fall right at his feet. The tavern door swings open, how it changes your life. You say goodbye to my strife. This keeper is all-knowing of every heart's disease. Leads you from the life in a room, illusion wakes you from that sleep. The sake is there waiting to drown you in that drink. The fragrance so potent it overtakes you. You fall right at his feet. Life at its best, where love alone prevails. Life at its best, where love alone prevails. That tavern door cracks open, there's a line of drunks outside. You join the foolish ones and lose all track of time. Entering that tavern, you'll find the hidden key to life at its best, and life's no mystery. The sake is there waiting to drown you in that drink. The fragrance so potent it overtakes you. You fall right at his feet. Life at its best, where love alone prevails. Life at its best, where love alone prevails. Life at its best, where love alone prevails. Hey! J Baba.
J Baba.
J Baba. Oh, I have a visitor. J Baba. Oh, it's my husband. Hey. I need a quote now and again. Great. Okay, so tavern door. What comes next? I made a list. Can you believe this? Oh, okay. So this is a Patricia Cavanaugh song. Baba, oh Baba, I'm aching inside to be closer to you, to walk by your side. Baba, oh Baba, won't you help me to see that you're as close to me as I let you be. My mind is so mortal, my flesh so weak. My strength is all wasted on pleasures I seek. Come on your white horse and whisk me away. My longing near breaks me. How long must I stay? Can this be the answer that I'm longing for? That your divine spirit now knock at my door? I'm coming to let you in, to taste your sweet presence, to let life begin. Baba, oh Baba, come nearer, oh please. I'll drink of your essence, I'll fall on my knees. Come be my my sculptor, for I'm made of clay. Mold me and shape me in your divine way. Baba, oh Baba, I'm making inside to be closer to you, to walk by your side. Baba, oh Baba, won't you help me to see that you're as close to me as I let you be? That you're as close to me as I let you be.
Beautiful.
Jay, wow. So, yes. So this is, I'm going to take a sip of water. Would you, how about a quote from Marvin? Can you see Marvin? You can stand.
Marvin is hidden behind the microphone.
I'll move over.
Oh, no, that's good. Do I have to speak here? Or?
No, you're good. Just talk.
Okay.
Talk about.
This is called Sojourn of the Soul. I hear Baba calling. The sojourn of the soul is a thrilling divine romance in which the lover, who in the beginning is conscious of nothing but emptiness, frustration, superficiality, and the gnawing chains of bondage, gradually attains an increasingly fuller and freer expression of love, and ultimately disappears and merges in the divine beloved to realize the unity of the lover and the beloved in the supreme and the eternal fact of God as infinite love. The source of eternal bliss is the self in all. The cause of perpetual misery is the selfishness in all. As long as satisfaction, as derived through selfish pursuits, misery will always exist. Only because of the infinite love and mercy of God can man learn to realize, through the lessons of misery on earth, that inherent in him is a source of infinite bliss, and all suffering is his labor of love to unveil his own infinite self.
Jai Baba.
Hey, Baba.
Thank you, Marvin.
So, this is a brand new rewrite, and it just occurred to me. I was singing the song. You'll recognize the melody. Marabah, where the samadhi is waiting for the lovers of mayhem to bow down. The fragrance is so sweet, and the wine intoxicating. And Mayhair Baba waits to welcome you home. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing the sweetest name that'll set you free. And one day, hey, those veils will be lifted. Mayhair Baba will finally turn that key. Marabad, where the Samadhi is waiting for all the lovers of Mayhair to bow down, bow down. The fragrance is so sweet, and the wine intoxicating, and Mayhair Baba waits to welcome you home. Oh yeah, Mayhair Baba waits to welcome you home. Oh, Marabad, where the Samadhi is waiting. Hey, Baba. So there you go. Whistling wind, hear it whisper. The waves rising call, beckoning hearts to listen. Come one, come all. I'm sorry. I just had a mind freeze. I just have a mind freeze. I'm sorry. I have a mind freeze. Oh, what do you do when you have a mind freeze? You go on. Jay Baba. Well, there we go. Okay, I'm going to switch guitars. Okay, mind freeze. Okay, Jay Baba.
That song was beautiful.
These things happen, right?
Yeah.
There we go. So, here we go. This has been a signature Archie song that happened sometime last year. Hari Pada Brahma Allah, Ahuda Mastakori Yesudan Hu, Hari Pada Brahma Allah, Ahuda Mastakori Yesudan Hu, Adonai, Adonai Eloheinu, Avatar, Avatar Mayhair Baba Ki Jai. Hare Pada Brahma Allah. Ahura Master God, yes, Dan Hu. Hare Pada Brahma Allah. Ahura Master God, yes, Dan Hu. Adonai, Adonai Eloheinu. Avatar, Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Avatar, Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Meher, Meher Baba. Meher, Meher Baba. Hare Pada Brahma Allah. Ahura Master God, yes, Dan Hu. Hare Pada Brahma Allah. Ahura Master God, yes, Dan Hu. Adonai, Adonai Eloheinu. Avatar, Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Avatar, Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Meher, Meher Baba. Meher, Meher Baba. Meher, Meher Baba. Meher, Meher Baba. Baba, 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 Baba. Jai Baba.
Hey, Baba.
Jai
I
Baba.
love that song.
So, yeah. So, when was that? Let me see. So, I know Ruthie loves this one. She's using it. So this is a thought from Erich, and 2 trips. 97 I went with Marvin, and then I went by myself in 99. I was there in 95. But Erich in 99, before I left, he greets me with, "Who is this girl? Who are you? Who are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know, I'm Michelle and this and that." And then in 99, halfway in my trip, through the trip, Erich kept pressing me. Every time I'd greet with a hug, it's like, "Who are you?" And I said, "I'm his." And he slaps me on the back. Yes. So these are Erich's words. Anyway, that's my sweet Erich story. Even if you can't honestly long for love, you can long too long for love. That much is always open to us. We can long too long for love. And if you can't run towards the Lord, you can crawl. And if you cannot crawl, you can pray for the ability to one day be able to crawl to Him. And you may be surprised to find that even crawling is not necessary, because the Lord Himself has come to you and is carrying you on His back. And if your prayers for love are insincere or mechanical, we can pray to be more sincere. You can pray to be more sincere when you pray. And even if you can, crawl to the Lord, run to the Lord, you can crawl. And if you cannot crawl, you can pray for the ability to someday be able to crawl to Him. And you may be surprised to find that even crawling is not necessary, because the Lord Himself has come to you and is carrying you on His back. This is the thought from Erich. Beloved Papa's Erich. Even if you can't honestly long for love, you can long too long for love. All right, no worries. Hey, let's sing. Oh, I have a capo on, so I think I'll stay here. So this song literally wrote itself one night on the piano. And I get to the first part, and then the second part says, my life is, my heart's been broken, my life's a right mess. And he yells from the kitchen, what did I do? And then dinner, you know, all the things that had to happen with Aaron going to school and bath and all those. And I went back to the piano, and this song poured through me like it was a faucet. And there were no rewrites. And as soon as the lyrics, if I could hold on to the hand of truth, came through, oh, their energy was crazy, static, and frantic. And as soon as those words came through, the energy shifted, the song finished itself, and it was 10 o'clock at night. In the morning, on the listserv, Don Stevens had passed. The same time I finished the song and I was writing the song. So I feel like this is kind of, it was just a gift. There we go. I wondered what happened to all my reverb. On my way back to you, I hope that's where I'm going. On my way back to you, that is not where I've been. My heart's been broken, my life's a right mess. sit here hoping I'm on my way back to you. On my way back to you. I don't know what I'm doing. On my way back to you. The right turn somehow I'll make. If I could hold on to the hand of truth, surely I've been knowing I'm on my way back to you. On my way back to you. I can see the path clear now. On my way back to you. Your love leads me there. If I could hold on to the hand of truth, surely I've been knowing I'm on my way back to you. On my way back to you. I know that's where I'm going. On my way back to you. Your love leads me there.
Beautiful.
J Baba. Oh, that's better. So I know we're all waiting for when we can go up that hill. Not a day goes by without thinking about the journey and the dust. With my sights on Maribon, await your call I must. Even when I'm driving down that freeway, there's so much in this world to do. I dream of your smarting and the time that threshold is in view. And I'll fall at your lotus feet, 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 and I'll fall at your lotus feet. You are everywhere and everything, closer than my very breath. Your love is flowing endlessly, and it's in my heart is where you rest. Climbing seclusion hills of memory, hot and far away. It's where I long to be, and when it is your will, I'll be there on that day. And I'll fall at your lotus feet, 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 and I'll fall at your lotus feet. Ba 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 ba. In my mind's eye, there's that vision of that road lined with banyan trees. Past the gates, the sweetness of being greeted by your dear Mandalay. And that sign, simple and unassuming, somebody way up, pointing to our heart's journey's end. And it's there where I fill my empty cup. And I'll fall at your lotus feet, 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 and I'll fall at your lotus feet.
I'm going to press the golden buzzer for that one.
Jay Bob, oh, that's so sweet. Hey, how about a quote? How about a quote?
One quote coming up.
What quote? How about a quote? I need just a drink break.
Sure. Where am I? Here we go.
You're okay.
Hi. Those who want to be consumed in love should go to the eternal flame of love. Love is the most significant thing in life. It cannot be awakened except by coming into contact with the incarnation of love. Theoretical brooding on love will result in a weaving a theory about love, but the heart will remain as empty as before. Love begets love. It cannot be awakened by any mechanical means. When true love is awakened in the aspirant, it leads him to the realization of God and opens up the unlimited field of lasting and unfading happiness.
Well, he's making me change guitars. Hey.
What did I do?
Well, because he talks about flame.
Oh.
So I'll just do this in tune. So I wrote this song, oh gosh, ages ago. Many years ago at the center, Baba gave me this song. I was lamenting not meeting Mara. And I was feeling, I was like, God, I went to London, England in 1984. Why I could have gone to India. Why didn't I know that? Why didn't I know to do that? But here you go, Baba, all in his time, right? How am I supposed to know? So this is called Love's Flame. was looking the other way. When I finally saw you, I dropped my guard. Now love's flame burns in my heart. Yes, it's true, I was so empty, longing for something I could not explain. When I recognized you, I took your name. Now love's flame burns in my heart. What took me so long to know you'd carry me home? And I'm thankful for that spark you gave, that set love's flame burning in my heart. There you were, waiting in the wings for me to notice just the right time. When I recognized you, I felt real hard. Now love's flame burns in my heart. What took me so long to know you'd carry me home? And I'm thankful for the spark you gave, that set love's flame burning in my heart. Things that are real are given in silence, and that is how you showed yourself to me. When I finally saw you, I dropped my guard. Now love's flame burns in my heart. When I finally saw you, I dropped my guard. Now love's flame burns in my heart. Now love's flame. Now love's flame. Now love's flame burns in my heart. Jai Baba. My speaker's crackling. Is that coming through?
Not too, a little bit once in a while, but
Okay.
the sound is much better since you've.
Yeah, since I figured out, yeah. Oops. It's like, what's wrong? Okay, so I'm gonna switch back. I wasn't planning on doing that, but here I go. So there you go. These things happen. All right. So COVID brought songs, and if anybody has that picture of Baba in Hollywood in that white jacket, we could screen share it. You know that the picture of Baba in that debonair white suit. I think of that's what I think of when I play this song. When a stranger comes to call, He walks right in, says nothing at all. In the glance that was given, you wonder how it is you've been living. Where you been? Where are you going? All can change in a flash in time. You've seen beyond, got a glimmer of knowing how it is we walk that thin line. When the stranger comes to call, he walks right in, says nothing at all. You take a sip of the offering, the finest vintage, rare and all-terrain. Where you been? Where are you going? All can change in a flash in time. You're seeing beyond, got a glimmer of knowing how it is we walk that thin line. Like the turning of a page, you can't unread that. The fire's set and it does rage. Why put it out? There's been a change of heart. A light shines where it once was dark. Ooh. Ooh. When the stranger comes to call, he walks right in, says nothing at all. In the glance that was given, you wonder how it is you have been living. When the stranger comes to call, when the stranger comes to call, when the stranger comes to call. Ooh. Ooh.
Love those harmonics.
J Baba. It's like, no, it's not the G, that's the other song. You know, it's Marvin, can you open the door? It's really warm in here. Shall I do my ending again? Redeem myself? There we go. What? There's absent-minded. Honesty in my brain. So, another song that came out of last year. I was sitting on the couch and I just started playing like this. Just one chord to another. It was like literally just downloaded from Papa. And then he had me sing. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words on your heart, on your heart. Nothing matters but what. Nothing matters but what. Nothing matters but love for God. And if all in all is in everyone and in everything, why can't we just love one another? Brothers and sisters, not we but one. It's time to rise, compassion and love, and take care of each other. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words on your heart, on your heart. Nothing matters but love. Nothing matters but love. Nothing matters but love for God. And if all in all is in everyone and in everything, why can't we just love one another? Brothers and sisters, not we but one. It's time to rise, compassion and love, and take care of each other. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words on your heart, on your heart. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words. Inscribe these words on your heart, 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 on
Jai Baba. So with that song, I learned how to turn myself into a choir in this little room. So that song's finished. It'll come out, I don't know, maybe 2 months from now. And yeah, there's 16 tracks of Michelle. 4-part harmony. It's pretty wild. Yeah. Oh, and strings, magnificent strings done by a friend of mine. So, let's see. I wrote this in the Rahuri cabin in 90s, probably in 90s. Christmas is in 95, 96. Meher Baba's melting my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. Meher Baba's melting my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. Filling me up till I overflow. Break the vessel so I can hold that much more. Do it again and again till I sink into your ocean, till I sink into your sea, till I'm no longer me. Meher Baba's melting my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. Meher Baba's melting my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. They're flowing at the master's feet, and there I'll weep till I sail into his ocean, till I sail into his sea, till I'm no longer me. No longer me. Oh, Meher Baba's melting my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. Ooh, ooh, Meher Baba's melting my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. The fragrance of his love is melting me away, aching and a longing for sweet Meher's grace song. Meher Baba's melting my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. Oh, Meher Baba's melting my heart again, and I can't contain my tears. Meher Baba is melting my heart. Meher Baba is melting my heart. Meher Baba's melting my heart again, and I can't contain my Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
We should have a quote. How about a quote?
How about a quote? Okay, this one's from The Awakener, Charles Haynes. In the spiritual path, these messages and addresses mean nothing. Without actual experience, all philosophical statements are idle talk, and all the ceremonial phenomenon is further addition to the existing illusion. If instead of erecting churches, fire temples, mandirs, mosques, people were to establish the house of God in their hearts for their beloved God, my work will have been done. If instead of performing ceremonies and rituals mechanically as age-old customs, people were to serve their fellow beings with the selflessness of love, taking God to be equally residing in one and all, and that by so serving others, they are serving God, my work will have been fulfilled. I give you all my blessings, so that if not all, some of you, few of you, or even one of you, could love God honestly and find me in everyone and everything. Jai Baba.
Baba. So, whew, Baba. Oh my, that was a lot. So this is the title cut. Dashboard. The song is called Dashboard.
Got your picture on my dashboard, and a painting in the hall. Photographs around our house, with some upon the walls. In hopes I will remember you, in all I do and say. For me, Papa, you are the truth. How I love your sweet name. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, my love. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, my love. God may have stayed just a rumor to me, but you came into view. And love eluded me, but yours made it through, made it through. got your picture on my dashboard, and a painting in the hall. Photographs around our house, with some upon the walls. And though I say hearty on the run, I'll always fit you in my day. For me, mayhem, you are the one, and I'll always take your name. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, my love. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, my love. God would have stayed just a rumor to me, but you came into view. Love eluded me, but yours made it through. Got your picture on my dashboard, and a painting in the hall. And photographs around the house, with some upon the walls. In hopes I will remember you in all I do and say. For me, Baba, you are the truth. How I love your sweet name. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, my love. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, my love. I got your picture on my dashboard,
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Jay
Joe.
Bob.
I wrote this song. Let's see if I can find it. I'm going to do two kind of departure songs. So this song is really about loss and our journey to God, and that we're all. So it's called Nine White Cranes, and this thing happened to me at the center. I was at this guest house, and I was sitting there playing my guitar outside. I was on the stoop of the porch, the screened-in porch. I was sitting on the stoop, and over the lake comes 9 white cranes, 9 white herons, and they all fly in and they settle in the tree right near where I'm playing. And I'm like, wow. And it was just before tea. So I'm walking to tea, and Diana and Bill were still staying on the center at that time. So this is a few years back that this experience happened. And I said, Diana, 9 white cranes came over the lake, and oh my, and Diana looks at me. And she says, well then, MEHERBABA. 9 white cranes. Meher Baba. So that's how that goes. So, a dear friend of one of my good friends, actually my music, the guy I work with, who does all my recording and mixing. A friend died in March, I think it was. And the next day I sat down and that experience fell into the song. Night white cranes flying from over the lake settle on the branches of that tree. They fly together yet separately. This journey's just for one. Once the golden thread is severed, you're done. You leave all this and the ones you've loved. This journey's just for one, just for one. Days turn over, seasons begin and end. The cycle repeats the pattern, with or without you, again and again. This journey's just for one. Once the golden thread is severed, you're done. You leave all this and the ones you've loved. This journey's just for one, just for one. And how we cry out for the loss we bear. But you're free from here, and your soul keeps going. You're on the journey to become one. You're on the journey to become one. The journey to become one. The journey to become one. 9 white cranes flying from over the lake settle on the branches of that tree. They fly together yet separate. 9 white cranes, 9 white cranes, 9 white cranes. Jai Baba.
Hey, Baba.
Jai Baba. So, and more if you want. Would you like to read another quote? I will do that
What are you
soon.
gonna do that?
I will
Okay.
do that.
All right, you want me to
Do another quote.
do it?
Another quote. I'm going to sing another song after that.
Going back into Mayor Baba calling. Feel not helpless. If you have realized God within you, and you know that God is all powerful, then you must also be all powerful. Why then do you feel helpless? I remain the same eternal one and am in all. Therefore, you all are God. And yet you feel so helpless. Why is this? Is it because there is some kind of veil that veils you from God? You yourself are the veil, and it is not possible for you to lift it. This veil, which is yourself. Your eyes, which are quite small, can see a vast panorama and all the objects contained in it, but they cannot see themselves. To see themselves, a mirror is required. So when the mirror of my grace descends, your own true self. So the mirror of my grace descends, and your own true self is revealed in an instant. You must drown yourself completely in my ocean of love. Then you'll find my grace there. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. So,
Who's that, Spirit World?
no, that was Baba Family. I don't know
Oh.
whose that was.
Baba
Anyway,
Family.
so I wrote this song, and it has the chorus is really inspired from the poem, the prayer, Adi's prayer about refreshing yourself in that pool within you. You can dive down into that and refresh yourself in his love. And so I wrote this from a prompt. I'm in a songwriting circle, and it was advice you would give yourself. And I wrote advice to the child in me. What would I say to the child I once was? What advice would I impart to a dear little one? No, you shouldn't take it so seriously. Don't take it into your heart. Just let it go by and know there's a strength inside of you, like a pool you can dive into. Dive down deep whenever you need. Dive down deep into that pool.
would I say to the child I once was? What wisdom could I share to a dear, precious heart? All those unkind, difficult people have trouble, they have trouble unseen. Don't take it into your soul, just let it be and know there's a pool of strength inside of you. Like a pool you can dive into, dive down deep whenever you need. Dive down into that pool. What would I say to the child I once was? What wisdom could I impart to a dear little one? There's a pool of strength inside of you.
Jay Baba. Jay Baba.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I think it's time for.
Time to drop my cable.
Time for me to be more clumsy. So perhaps this was the second or third Bible song I wrote. This is the third Bible song I wrote. This means this is like 30 years old. In the turning of the moment, maybe 20. In the breaking of the day, in the whispering in silence, in the dreams held far away, in the churning of the tide pools, in the sleeping lover's embrace, in the dawning of your heartstrings, in the memories of your face. All of this fits in your ocean. All of this fits in your sea. All of this fits in your love. That's where I long to be. In the wishing of forever, in the falling captive time, in the
the calming of desire, in the challenges of my mind, in the finding of the treasure, in the seeking of the soul, in the joining of us together, in the promises that we hold. All of this sits in your waters. All of this sits in your tides. All of this sits in your love. That's where I long to hide. On the wake of your way, bright enough to see. On the wake of your way, bright enough to see. To Baba see, to make her see. Oh, oh, oh. All of this sits in your ocean. All of this sits in your sea. All of this sits in your love. That's where I long to be. On the wake of your way, bright enough to see. On the wake of your way, bright enough to see. To Papa see, to make her see. Oh, oh, oh. Papa see.
Yay, Baba. Wonderful,
Baba.
Michelle. Outstanding.
I have this other thing I have to do because I have to do it, but I have to stand to do it. Oh, take this. I have to stand. It's just that I have to do that this way. I could raise this. Anyway, it's probably okay. Is that all right? Good enough? Should I raise it further?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So, the highlight of my life was singing Amazing Grace for Monty. Hands down. So,
Michelle, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Could you tilt your camera up so we can see your face?
oh, yeah. Okay.
Thank you. All right. Thank you.
And I'm going to do the twist. Somebody in the audience there, I'm going to add Brad's little thing, take on it. Here we go. Mayhem, Baba, Mayhem, Baba, Mayhem, Baba, Mayhem, Mayhem, Baba, Mayhem, Baba, Mayhem, Baba, Mayhem. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. 'Twas thine, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils and snares, I have already come. 'Twas grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. 'Twas blind, but now I see. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Beautiful.
Jai Baba. Yeah. There you go. How's everybody doing?
Now, everybody can unmute if they want to say, hey.
Yeah, I'm a little like.
Thank you, Michelle. That was lovely.
Thank
Beautiful,
you.
Michelle. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Always so beautiful.
Great.
Straight from the heart.
Thanks, Michelle. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba,
Baba.
Michelle.